Hello and welcome to the Laser Exclusive. I'm Taylor Viles.
And I'm Adam Hollenbeck.
We have some breaking news today. LaSalle is following suit with the rest of the nation, converting all classes online for the semester. President Alexander sent out an email earlier today addressing the state of the school. All school-sponsored spring break trips were canceled on Monday, March 9th, including alternative spring break, sports trip to Florida, Puerto Rico, and Maryland.
Man, Taylor, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't feel great. I was heading on that alternative spring break trip to Chicago, and we were one of the first people affected by all of this a week ago, some time ago, and it's been really hard for not only the members, but the leaders and Bird, the advisors. It's set a lot back out of everything. Not only does it affect next year's trip, but it affects the seniors. They're going to have to come back. And not only do I think about how it's going to affect their leadership and that club specifically's leadership, but I think about all clubs on this campus. How are we going to come back? How is this going to restart itself when the chain of events is broken in the middle and it's just kind of stripped?
And not only alternative spring break, but as I just mentioned, all the sports trip canceled. The baseball team, softball teams, they had 9 games scheduled in Florida. The women's lacrosse team was headed to Puerto Rico to help do community service down there and have a couple games for themselves. So it's affecting so many people, so many clubs, all the athletics, and the students here. We are really left in some kind of limbo.
However, since LaSalle is home to so many students, most importantly international students, housing remains open, unlike the other schools in the greater Boston area. All of this has come since the governor of Massachusetts declared a state of emergency because of the coronavirus. And President Trump banned all travel to Europe, excluding the UK, in an attempt to limit the spread of the virus. It is unclear what this means when it comes to some of the popular spring events that are part of LaSalle's culture, such as Marathon Monday and the fashion show and graduation, but we're waiting to try to find out that information.
Yeah, so many events, you have no idea what's come. Some are canceled, a couple are still on.
And you got to think about how many students aren't experiencing much of the culture. For first-year students, they're not going to see Marathon Monday.
Right.
They're not going to see the fashion show. They're not going to see Senior Week, Torchlight Parade. There's all these traditions that are just kind of in limbo.
And I know commencement, there's no word on whether that's going to happen now, so make sure to stay tuned if that is going to, because I know the seniors who are here right now really are pushing for that to take place. We really want to see them walk across the stage. As of right now, there is no information about the spring concert, Marathon Monday, as we were just mentioning, and Torchlight Parade. With all this panic, here is some basic information about the virus. While the virus is still dangerous, especially for people with compromised immune systems and the elderly, according to BBC News, the death rate is the lowest for people under 30, and we're lucky to live in a country with some of the best healthcare systems in the world. However, take extra caution and make sure to be washing your hands.
Please.
If you start to show symptoms like shortness of breath, coughing, or fever, please visit a doctor or clinic.
Always take precaution. Be a step ahead. And just know that you're not protecting yourself. Not just yourself. You're protecting the people around you and really people that don't know as much as you. Stay educated. Keep up with the news. Keep finding out the right information, not all of the information. And stay safe.
You can never be too careful.
You can never be too careful, especially in a time like this. And I know the world seems scary right now, especially with all of these professional organizations telling us how bad this is going to be and how many people are afraid for their lives. I know personally I have people that can be affected very easily by this. But I think what's important to know is that there is a future. The world isn't ending. We have time, we have science, and we have people that care. So please, just take care of yourselves, take care of the people around you, by taking care of yourselves, and try to stay safe. Try to stay safe, everybody. That's all for today. We don't currently know the state of LCTV or our productions due to the state of the university, but we would like to extend a thank you to everyone's hard work this semester, and we really hope to see you after the extended break. Thanks for watching, and tuning into the Laser Exclusive. And don't forget to follow our Instagram story for any more breaking updates at LaSalle Community TV and or our Facebook, LaSalle Community Television, for all updates on our LCTV shows. I'm Adam Hollenbeck.
And I'm Taylor Viles.
Thank you for tuning in, and good night.